What profession is highly frowned upon, but definitely necessary? I worked as a debt collector for a few years. I know we're the worst, but let me explain. I had a guy who owed around $10,000 on a credit card. He was in his 50s, and when I called him, he said he couldn't pay because he was unemployed and living off his Social Security. He told me he was a veteran and had been laid off from his job a few years ago. He had been trying to find work, but no one would hire him because of his age. He was using his credit card to pay for his medications and buy food. He said he was about to lose his house because he couldn't afford the payments anymore. I felt terrible for him. I told him I would see what I could do to help him out. I went to my boss and explained the situation. I asked if we could forgive his debt. My boss said no. I asked if we could at least lower his payments or interest rate. Again, my boss said no. I was pissed. I went back to the guy and told him what my boss said. He started crying and thanked me for trying to help him. I told him I would keep trying. I went back to my boss and told him that if we didn't help this guy, I would quit. My boss finally agreed to forgive his debt. I called the guy back and told him the good news. He started crying again and thanked me over and over.